What's up, YT? It's your boy Oaf. I'm bringing you another build guide today. So we are focusing on summons with this build, but we are using Gloom 6-piece set. Our head is the Visitant Sign. This is going to increase our Golem duration. Then we're using Executive Discontent for the shoulders. This is going to give us increased damage per skeleton mage. 9.5%, that's a lot. Then we're using Accounting for Weakness. This makes our golem a bone golem. And the more corpses we feed him, up to 5, it increases his damage and life. Then we're using Gallowsborn. We're using this for 2 reasons. We're using this because it makes corpses for us, and also it reduces our Wraith form cooldown. Then we're using Pitiless Pace. This is going to change our Wraith form to teleport with 2 charges. Then it's also going to give us a reduced cooldown by 7.2%. Then we're using Dominance from Dust Shield. This is going to make our golem split into 2 smaller golems when it dies, and this reduces the golem's cooldown by 3.6%. Okay. For the charm, we have Skeletons, 2%, Bone Spikes, 4%, Dark Curse, 4%. The Bone Spikes and Dark Curse don't matter at this build. Then we're using Skeleton Mage plus 2%, Command Golem plus 4%. Now my resonance is 3400. So this is the best piece I have for the Gloom set. And then my gems: rank 7 Tourmaline, rank 6 Citrine, rank 6 Aquamarine. Then we're using a rank 4 Tourmaline. We're using a rank 5 Tourmaline, a rank 6 Topaz, rank 6 Citrine, and a rank 5 Topaz. And then we got 3 rubies here. 2 of them are rank 6, 1 of them is rank 5. And then we have a rank 6 Sapphire, rank 5 Aquamarine, and a rank 5 Sapphire. Now, for my Paragon, Treasure Hunter. And this is a dungeon build, and it's a raid build. You can actually get items and XP from both. So this is a good tree for it, but if you want more damage, you can go with the Vanquisher. Or if you have a mastermind group, this mastermind will give you the most damage output. You know, if you want to try and clear fast, mastermind, I try and use this in raids myself, but you can use Treasure Hunter. So now I have 100 points in here in Vanquisher. I have 100 points in Survivor. 100 points in Treasure Hunter, 100 points in Gladiator, 42 points in Survivor. Now what I'm focusing here is life, resistance, potency. I am going to be getting the armor pen and the damage node here, and that's probably where I'm going to stop here in this tree. Then the mastermind, I went all the way here to superior coordination. The only 2 things I didn't get were the resistance and the armor. I might pick up the resistance. As a Necro, we really want resistance, potency, and then you can get armor pen and life. Well, life, potency, resistance, in that order for me is what I like to go for. And then any damage node you get along the way is just the win. And we don't have any points in these last 3 here. Now I am going to start putting points into Duelist just to get this potency here, because I really like potency. And then I'm going to go to get the resistance, and then I'm going to branch off to get both here, and then probably stop here at the armor pen, and then I'll grab these along the way, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so that's the Paragon. Alright guys, so now I'm going to showcase Rapids. Reason why I'm going to showcase this is there's a long walk to the raft before you get there, and usually the team is waiting on us to get there, if you're a summon build. So I'll take the time to actually do this run so you can see. It's very beneficial to clearing dungeons faster. So we're just gonna teleport.
How much farther are the rapids
And
in this
then
hellish jungle?
teleport. We're gonna just teleport every time it's up. I do like to save a teleport for when I get to the bridge, usually, but we're good. Alright, so now, then we can summon our guys here and let the fetishes aggro while we open the raft. Now we're on, and here we go. So it's a lot faster. So much faster.
I must wait,
now we can just do our normal summon things on the raft and just kind of relax and
foul creature,
hang out.
Death is patient, still recharging. No, not yet. I am renewed.
So, and also this, I mean, in pit as well, especially like pit is very good with this build. Because you have the teleport, you can teleport around pit faster. The only thing that in pit I recommend you guys doing is if you're going summons, you know, whenever the boss is about to hit the ground and breaks the floor, our summons die. If you can actually throw your golem like to the front and with your skeleton warriors, they'll survive. But you just gotta make sure you do it before he breaks the ground, or they're all gonna die. That's the only real annoying thing with summons on pit.
Killing their reinforcements sure angered them.
But
now, if I can just
this build should get your dungeon clears a little faster, and that's really, you know, why I like play testing builds and just trying new things. Is I would like, you know, I just want to be the most efficient and fastest way to clear them, because, you know, we all know that we need to do a ton of dungeons to get those triple stat set items. So
still recharging.
Any way to make it faster is just a win for us. It's icing on the cake. So, and also, you know, trying new things out. I like to play test things, test out different builds. So
still recharging.
But yeah,
your corpse will serve the living. That ability.
That's about it, really. You know,
I must
just
wait, it seems.
waiting to get to the boss.
Death is patient.
And here we go.
Your grave beckons.
What's really cool too with this build is that as soon as my golem dies, I can summon him again. And then I'll have these two little guys, when they die, they drop more corpses.
My health
So
is restored. I must wait, it seems.
you never really run out of corpses. The only time this build gets is slow is at the very beginning, whenever you're trying to build up the initial corpses. But you can still, with the chest piece, you can at least have 2 at the start. If you wanted to just teleport twice, then summon. But, and actually the damage, if you do 1 corpse, you know, then 2, then 3, the damage is actually pretty significant. So 1 corpse is good. Wow, look at that. A double drop. I'll take it.
I cannot carry anymore.
Oh, I guess I need to salvage first.
What can I do for you?
But yeah, so even if you only have one corpse, it's still gonna be good damage. Of course, it's not gonna be as
What
good
can
as
I do
having
for you?
5, but the damage increase is good. So, highly recommend it. Always, even if you can only do one corpse, even if you don't have any corpses, just summon them and start building those corpses up, and then you'll be able to get the big damage. So, but that's about it for the build. Alright, so let's go see what we got. Let's go identify these items here, and then I need to go over the legendary gems, which my legendary gems are the same. If you guys watched my first couple videos, they're the exact same. I haven't changed them out at all. I don't plan on ever switching them out unless I get a 5 out of 5 chipped of the stone flesh. Then that's the only reason
Let us forge be well,
I will
until
swap
your
something.
path leads you to me again.
But I'll go over them again.
No, glad to be of service. my
Hey, look at
friend.
there. Oh, and it's a triple. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I'm using a 4 out of 5 Bottled Hope, that's rank 6. I'm using a 5 out of 5 Swenson's, that's rank 7. I'm using a 4 out of 5 Howlers, that's rank 6. I'm using a 4 out of 5 Bloodsoaked Jade, that's rank 6. I'm using a 4 out of 5 Echoing Shade, that is also rank 6. And also a Seeping Bile, that's a 4 out of 5. That is a rank 6. Now, I am working on getting my Echoing Shade to a rank 7. That is what I'm going to be upgrading next. And I'm saving up my platinum so I can buy a 5 out of 5. That is my goal in the near future. So I will be working on that in the meantime. And that's the build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you could, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Let me know if you guys tried the build out or not. Let me know if you like it. If you don't, that's fine too. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys later.